Good morning. I am Vaishali Siddharam Chakapure from GFGC Muddebur. Now I am going to explain you unit number 5. In that session number 1, in that I am going to explain the topic Introduction to Java Beans. Introduction to Java Beans. Here title Introduction to Java Beans. In that subtitle is Overview, Features and Components. I will going to explain in this lecture what is the Java Bean. A Java Bean is a reusable software component for Java. Follows specific naming and design conventions. Can be manipulated visually in development tools. Often used in JSP, web apps, and enterprise applications. Java Beans conventions. To be valid, Java Beans a class must have a public no argument constructor, use getter and setter methods to access the properties, implement the serializable for persistence, not expose public instance variable directly. Features of Java Beans. First one is the reusability, can be used in different applications. Introspection. In this, IDE can be examined and manipulate the beans. Customization, support for configuration and edition, event handling, generate, respond to event like a buttons, persistence, save state between the uses via the serialization. Here, example of Java Bean code. Here, I have to implement the Java IO serializable. For implementing the Java Beans, here I have declared the private string variable. Then public student Bean. This is the constructor. In that get name method returns the name and set name sets the name. Here, Java Bean class in Java. Java Bean are classes and encapsulation many objects into a single object. It is a Java class that should follow the following convention. Must implement serializable. It should have the public no argument constructor. All the properties in Java Bean must be private with the public getter and setter methods. Illustration of Java Bean classes. A simple example of Java Bean class is mentioned below. Java program illustrates the structure of Java Bean class. Class test bin. Here private member is there, set name method is there, and next is get name method is there. Getter and setter have the important role in the topic. So let us check on getter and setter in below. Setter and getter methods in Java. Setter and getter methods in Java properties are mentioned below. Properties for a setter method. First property is it should be public in a nature. Second one is the return type A should be void. Third one is the setter method should be prefixed with the set. Fourth one is it should take some argument, that is it should not be a no argument method. Properties of getter method. First one, it should be public in a nature. The return type should not be void, that is according to our requirement. Return type we have to give the return type. Third one is the getter method should be prefixed with the get. Fourth one, it should not take any argument. For Boolean properties, the getter method name can be prefixed with either get or is, but I recommend using the is. Here is the first program. Here I have taken the class test, and there I have implemented private. I have taken the private boolean empty type object, then public boolean get method. For get method, we need the public return type only. Return empty. Here boolean is empty, will it return. Okay. This is the another program. With the help of the constructor, we have taken this program. I have set the ID and the name. Here in get ID, ID is we get the ID. In set method, we set the ID. Below is the implementation of Java Bean. Here under Bean class is there. Here I have taken the package as a Git. Okay, this is the uses of Java Bean in JSP pages for storing and accessing in user data. In Enterprise Java Bean for enterprise level application. In Visual GUI builders for drag and drop interfaces used to build the MVC structured web application. Summary. Java Beans are reusable. These are the uses of Java Beans. Java Beans used in JSP. It uses in Enterprise Java Bean. It uses for Visual GUI builders and the MVC. Summary. Java Beans are reusable, platform independent components. They follow the simple convention. Getter, setter, and serializable. frequently used in JSP and enterprise application, promote the modular, maintainable, and flexible coding practices. Thank you for listening this first session of the unit number 5.